The current world and former Olympic champion Christine Ohurugu has criticised proposed plans by the Mayor of London to demolish the Crystal Palace running track. It could make way for a free school and college, but the 400-metre runner wants to protect South London's athletics legacy. Her comments come at the end of a public consultation into the plans. As Sarah Orchard now reports.
Ohurugu takes the gold medal!
Best known for her glories on the Olympic and world stage. But after Christine Ohurugu heard that the outdoor track at Crystal Palace might be torn up, she added her voice to a campaign to save it.
It's a shame that a pivotal, memorable and hugely historical icon of British athletics is on the brink of being taken away.
I know Christine very well. I used to train with her, and I agree with what she's saying. You need places like this to inspire kids. If this wasn't here, I don't know what I would be doing. It gave me a chance to express myself, and look where I am now. I'm Commonwealth finalist, African silver medalist.
The Greater London Authority has just closed a public consultation on the future of the 1960s Sports Centre. No one disagrees that it's in need of a facelift. But of the 4 proposals, all involve removing the indoor track, and 2 include ripping up the outdoor as well.
Local people are very, very concerned about another set of plans coming up for the park. Big new ideas like a school being built in the park, real concerns about demolition of athletics facilities and so on. That's not only concerning local people, it's also really concerning the athletics community right across the capital.
The 3-week consultation was extended by a fortnight following a public outcry. And mystery still surrounds the brief City Hall issued to the consultation company CSM, whose chairman is Lord Sebastian Coe.
One associates Lord Coe with sport and a fantastic history of sport, both for him personally and also with the Olympic Games in London in 2012. I've always said that personally I would never believe that Lord Coe would oversee the complete demise of athletics at Crystal Palace. We are faced with these 4 options that CSM put forward, his company, for the future of Crystal Palace, and 2 of those don't involve an athletics track. I think maybe we've moved on from there. I'd certainly like to think so.
Today, a City Hall spokesperson confirmed that no final decisions have been made, and they'll evaluate the public responses before issuing a more detailed final proposal.
And Sarah joins me now. You mentioned Lord Coe there, the man in charge of the London Olympics. What exactly is his involvement here?
Well, he is the chairman of the company called CSM that's been running this consultation. We've tried to speak to them, but they said because of the contract for the project, they can't actually talk about it. And Lord Coe himself, we know, to have been out of the country over the last month. If you speak to anyone in the athletics community, they are very keen to stress that they think, as a former athlete himself and the man who is credited with bringing us the Olympics, he would not want to be attached with ripping up that track.
And when are we likely to find out the results of this consultation?
Not anytime soon. We know there's been more than 2,000 responses. If you've actually replied by post, they'll accept that up until Wednesday. It only closed yesterday. On top of that, nearly 4,000 people have actually added their names to a petition online. But there are some questions over the data used for the consultation and the usage on the site. It's prompted the former Olympics minister, Tessa Jow, to release a statement on that, saying ripping up an iconic athletics track seems a strange way of preserving our Olympic legacy at Crystal Palace. There's widespread concern over the data used to inform our options. I've made my views known formally, but I think more time is needed for alternative options to be explored. So more news maybe in early 2015.
OK, for now, Sarah, thanks very much.